Hey, what are you doing, bro?
I don't know.
I know, I just kicked it off without playing music or anything because I'm already so late. And I apologize because I usually start this really, I'm really strict about being on time,
Yeah, well, you got tornado going from the left to the right of you.
right? I had one touchdown 10 mile, or well, 5 miles basically to the west, 5 miles to the east. And then I didn't realize I had one touchdown 2 miles to the north,
Holy shit.
right? And Nugget and my son and my husband ran to the store thinking, hey, they got stuck in the Walmart bathrooms for 2 hours. Back room, you know. They they sheltered everybody in the Walmart, and they were in the Walmart back room for 2 hours while the sirens were going off. Now, at the same time, I was actually on Replay's panel, and sirens were going off all over the place, and I had to keep muting because didn't want people to hear the tornado sirens going off. It was yeah. I was right in the middle of all that chaos. Anyway, I want to say hi to everybody. Let's see. Sorry, guys, that I'm so far behind tonight. Tinksy, so good to see you. Betty, Weird World. Um,
Replays here.
April, good to see you, sweetheart. Wyoming. Oh, of course, you, Hemi. No. David, Replay, my girl. Um, Teresa, Willow.
Oh,
Oh my
Teresa.
gosh.
Hi, Teresa.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead and say hi to whoever you want to, bro.
Oh, I was just saying hi to Teresa and Dave. Replay.
Dave
Willow.
Freeside.
Hi, Willow. Dave G. David A. We got two
Right.
Daves.
Right.
Well, a David and a Dave. So that's maybe a little different.
Broken. Good to see you, sweetheart.
You know, I turned down the TV. I'm watching hockey, eh?
Eh. You
Yeah,
know,
so
hockey.
I can't watch it because I'll start swearing. So
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Good to see you all tonight. Good to see you all tonight. Um, yeah. Um, basically, I'm just gonna give a kind of summary of what what I plan to expose. Okay, what I plan to
mhm.
expose. Y'all, it's not what you think. Okay. Um, so I don't like doing the drama here. I
Nope.
don't like it. Um, not my cup of tea.
Nope.
No, it's not all your fault, Replay, because here's the dealio. I always have to feed my family before I go live, right? And with everything going on, that was so funny. I was like, oh, I'll just stick with Replay for a while I'm waiting for them. And I was waiting for my family, and they were like literally at the Walmart in the back room of the Walmart,
Gee.
um, because a tornado touched down on the other side of the Walmart.
Fuck.
Right? I mean, they're all over the place, or they were earlier, I should say. And I'm like,
Oh, geez.
I'm just gonna hang out with Replay because it's gonna keep my mind off of all this, you know. Yeah, you can, T. You can argue with Hemi all you want. I mean, um, I'll give you that. Because I know you just playing. BB, my
No, she's
girl.
not. She's always mean to me.
Oh, hey, Maria, it's so good to see you, sweetheart. Um, anyway, um, what I was going to talk about is like my journey for the last little over a year now. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to tell y'all, I know I haven't been around much in the last year. And I know I don't have to explain myself or anything like that.
Mhm.
Um, but um, there's been a lot going on in my life.
Yeah.
I'm I don't hide anything. But when you're busy, right? And basically, my husband had his heart surgery, right? Which was a double bypass. I think it was double or triple. I'm 100% sure it was double on his widowmaker. You know what I mean? So that was touch and go. And then after that, it was taking him to continual uh, doctor's appointments and stuff like that. Um, and then also he had to have another surgery as of January this year. Um, I lost my oldest sister to lung cancer in June, so I wasn't around much this summer, um, or this past summer. And then I lost my second oldest sister in January of this year. So it's been a roller coaster. Um, Between that, my son got real sick. He was sick for like a month.
He's okay now.
He's okay. He I think that was like pneumonia. Um, because he had like a horrible cough and this was over the summer. He had a horrible cough and he was sick and oh my god. They did a whole bunch of blood tests on him. Um, on top of that, I was going to doctor's appointments and getting shots in my back, right? So here I was between those appointments, I was going and getting shots in my back because they thought they were going to have to do uh, spinal fusion, right?
Mhm.
And I just heard back because I had another MRI and another nerve conduction test done. And they said I'm not going to have the spinal fusion, which I'm excited about. No back surgery for Jin Jin. Um, and like in between my sisters, um, in September, my doctor ordered me to get um, genetic testing. The genetic testing for cancer markers. Did that, right? And that came back that I was all good on that. I didn't carry the ones at least that they test for. So, which means my kids won't carry it. So it has been crazy. I mean, is that like not a lot of stuff? That is a ton of stuff. I mean, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. So these are all things I was going through for the past little over a year. And so, I mean, but I took like 3 or 4 months off of YouTube, uh, another 2 months way back last year, you know, just tons of stuff going on in my life. And it's not I mean, it was nothing against anybody else. Okay, BB. Okay, BB. Yes, you do have a lot going on, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. You take care of what you need to do.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a lot to deal with, Betty. And I mean, these are, you know, and that's between taking care of everybody on a daily basis and Also babysitting my grandkids on weekends or babysitting them during the week when one of my adult daughters needed help. So, yeah, I stayed pretty busy. Thanks, Wyoming. But yeah, my family, everything else comes first, and none of this YouTube stuff matters when like to me as far as I don't get into it with people. I don't get into it with the drama and all that because it just doesn't make sense. People make up, break up, kiss, make up again. You know, go ahead, y'all have at it. you know, um, it's just it's just crazy out here, and I just like people like me and Hemi. We just like to come here, have fun, hang out with people. But this is kind of what I've been going through for the last oh 16 months, maybe a little longer. And so when I disappear for a while, that's why I've got a lot going on. Um, I've caught flack for it, but it don't matter because my family comes first. Um,
Exactly.
and most of the people that are my good friends understand that most. Um,
Not all.
yeah, not all. Um,
Sorry, I'm kind of watching the hockey game. It's going nuts.
oh, poor Hemi. He's climbing the walls.
Ugh.
Go Oilers.
No, they're not playing until 8:30 tonight.
Oh shoot.
I'm
Well,
watching
still,
Vancouver and Nashville.
wait a minute. Now you told me last week, F off Vancouver. F off.
I know. I'm going for Nashville,
Yeah.
and they're down 1-0, and I'm getting really mad.
Hey Angela, good to see you, sweetheart.
Yeah, Angela's here.
It is all fake, unnecessary drama replay. You just had an energy drink. Why don't you go outside and run back? Oh, see?
I hate being outside. There's people.
Yeah, all of us, a lot of us are over it. Yep, let's just get back to the YouTube banter. Um, yeah, all this real life crap is crazy.
Oh,
I've never done it. Replay's never done it. Hemi's never done it.
no.
None of us get into that jazz. I mean, and I would never, never. You know, it's it's like why? It's pointless. And yeah, I mean, that's my big expose. I mean, if somebody's, I mean, I was, that was my whole intent to let the cat out of the bag, let y'all know what's going on, and, you
Yeah.
know, and, let you know. I mean, that's the reason I have been touch and go here and there. Most of us have these things that we're going through in real life, um, where we can't live on YouTube like some of these people. We don't make YouTube our lives.
Ah, fuck.
It's okay, Hemi. We're far enough in that it's not a big deal, and I'm not monetized.
Yeah, sorry.
You're
Vancouver's up
fine.
2-0 now. Jesus. Oh well, keep going. Sorry.
You're right.
I can
No,
mute.
no, you're
Eh?
fine.
You
You're
want me to
fine.
mute? Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, I know you've been going through a lot too, Broken Justice.
Yeah, she was in the hospital last year.
I I agree, Willow. Um, I don't agree with any of the doxing, any of that. It's happened to me. I would never do something like that to somebody else. I wouldn't want anybody else to go through it. I wouldn't have done it anyway to anybody else.
Yeah.
I don't put anybody else's business out there. It's not my story to tell. Never have, never will. Um, because that's not who I am. I've always been consistent with who I am. I mean, you can ask anybody who's known me 4 years,
Yep.
You can kick me in the teeth. You could drag me down the street. You could do whatever.
She's a pushover.
I'm not a pushover,
Yes,
but I'm just saying, does not make. I was raised, two wrongs don't make a right. Two wrongs never make it right.
Or demon here. Oh, nice. Oh, Dave. I like that.
Hey, Maddie Ann, good to see you. So, I mean, I'm in agreement there on a lot of stuff. But I know there's a lot of people that align with me in that they would never go to that extent. Never. Heck, I don't even drag people that have done me wrong.
No,
Because it's why. Just because you hurt me does not mean I have to hurt you.
that's right.
I was raised better than that.
Yep.
I was raised better than that.
Yes, you were.
But um, and it is letting the cat out of bag when I'm explaining like what I've been going through for over a year. Have I had issues or have people had issues? Yeah, people have had issues with me. Um, I have an opinion, but I'm at least honest. I'm at least honest with you. You know, a lot of these people, like, you don't know where you stand from one second to another, but I'm pretty consistent. I am pretty consistent. Yeah, you do replay. You usually just respond. Like, okay, everybody's entitled to their opinion, right?
Yeah.
I don't see you going out and going just like, ooh, I'm going to go after this person just because, it's content. I never see that.
Look what replay said, and she is 100% right on that. Yeah.
Well, yeah. The thing is I will tell you, this is funny. My mom always said I couldn't lie. I couldn't lie to her because I could not lie to her. She's like, your tells are so easy because I would break out into a hysterical laugh. Not just a giggle, a hysterical laugh. And I didn't realize I'd do it, but I do if I try to pull one over on someone, which I don't because that's just senseless. I mean, in a. Yeah, right? Yeah, you got to be careful about how you're raised. We can all act like some adults and be civil. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, on here, a lot of us, if you have an opinion, that's a problem. Yeah. And a lot of us, don't take sides and stuff for a reason. Because let's be honest, these sides change all the time. People change who they like. And that, you know what? That is their prerogative. You know, that's their prerogative. Thank you, Weird World. Oh my god, can you tell I had problems with my W's when I was a kid? Weird Wood. And if it, well, here's the thing. I don't like people to fight. I don't like people hating each other. I don't like people having misunderstandings.
Yeah.
So I don't want to contribute to that.
You've always been that way, though.
I know. I don't want to contribute to that. If there's any way that I can help people breach an understanding, and I do understand there's some people that have been way too damaged or hurt to feel that way. With chapters, lucky you. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Ronnie.
Sorry, Ronnie.
I am so sorry, sweetheart.
Jesus.
Somebody lost their husband.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Sorry, I sound unempathetic, but I really do think that's unfortunate.
It is. Yeah. A lot of us don't like fighting. A lot of people get cornered, and a lot of people get a bad deal out here. I see it all the time. What I don't like to see is people running from place to place, making up stories, making up fantastical things, and accusing other people of stuff they have no business or no proof of, or
Nope. Yeah.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
And especially when that person's got friends here, there, everywhere,
Right?
and then you're treated like a piece of garbage, right?
Exactly. I think that a lot of us have been through that, and that's one thing that we all can share.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of us have been, like, the longer, I guess, the more exposure we've had on here or whatever, or length of time, more than likely that we've had situations like that happen where it where people are affected like that.
Well, Ginge, it's like, okay, you like one of these channels, creator, whatever, and then they're telling you, oh, sub to this channel, and they're a creator, and then all of a sudden those two creators get into a big fight,
Right?
and you don't know which way to go. It's
Right?
like, well, I like this person, but I like that person. It's
Exactly.
not that I'm going to go into their chat and talk crap about you. But
Right?
then, you got some creators where I've seen it. Well, if you go into that chat, I don't want you in my chat anymore.
Yeah.
Right?
And that's
And that's not fair. That's not fair.
No, because some of us, like, will go in there and we won't even know what the topic is. We'll just be talking to each other because you see other people that you have developed kind of a kinship with.
Yep.
And then you're just chatting, and half the time you don't even know what the topic is, or,
Exactly. Half the time you're just
they're
acting
talking
like
to
a clown.
I'm always acting like a clown.
Right? You're always being a clown. And it's
I
just
mean, like,
fun and games. Like, you're just having fun. Right? But, I don't know. We just got, I think we have too many people that are still thinking that they're in grade 7.
Willow, that is a good rule of thumb, really. It's a really good rule of thumb. I mean, I try to keep healthy boundaries, man.
Yeah.
Healthy boundaries. If I know something is way too hurtful to another person and start, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute, they're talking about so and so. Well, I'm gonna have to respectfully leave, or um, or I may just leave.
See,
You know,
sis, look at what Broken said, and she's exactly right. Where she says what the lying is.
so
Yeah,
out of control. Yes, it is, and they will say they have proof, receipts, but you never see it. Oh my
you never
gosh!
see it, right?
In my 4 years on here, I have seen so much of that.
Yeah,
I have seen so much of that. You nailed that one, girl. Me too. I adore quite a few people. Yeah, and that's all you have to do. Um,
yeah,
I mean,
true.
if
Yeah,
it's
replay.
especially egregious, or I think that somebody's going to get, Ginger, when you expose yourself, do you ever get caught or in trouble? I think so. I think so. I mean, me just planning a live has caused a stir. I don't get it, but hey, to each his own, right?
Yeah,
You know
no,
what?
replay
You know
is
what?
right.
You can give people several chances and they will keep biting you.
Yeah,
You can give people several chances and they'll keep biting you. I mean, and that's when you just got to like put that wall up, say, boom, that's it, done. You got to cut it. Isn't that how the saying goes? If I cut you off, you handed me the scissors.
yeah, that is. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Always give them that one chance to learn from their mistakes they made. After that, no way, I'm out.
come on. It's really
See,
fun.
I do.
Fucking fun.
That there's nothing that makes my skin crawl more than people like they make up these fantastical lies and whatever just to try to turn people on you. And you're not even talking. You're not even saying nothing. Like,
Right?
right? I was like, okay. So you
And
just sit back and let them talk.
yeah, lots of them are the sub.
I would say a good
They go
80.
and watch. Yeah, sorry.
Yep. Go on. I mean, it's 80% of them at least
Yeah,
are
they
this.
they they go into one chat
Mm-hmm.
and the creator says something, and then they go into another chat and say, "Well, this person's saying this," and they actually didn't say it in the way
Right.
that they're trying to say it. It's
Right.
like, what in the hell are you even talking about, dude?
Truth be told, those people are professional shit stirrers.
Oh yeah,
And I think some people get off on stirring shit.
ah,
I
they got
think
nothing better to do, I guess.
I think that they go and stir shit and think that they're so maniacal. They're
Yeah.
so smart. But really it's the dumbest thing you can do. It is the
Mm-hmm.
dumbest thing you can do because people see patterns of behavior. People know who the a-holes are out here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people know. I mean, it's like you can't be hateful and mean in one chat and then turn around and go kiss the same person you're talking about's ass
Right.
and then not expect it to come back to bite you in the ass. I have heard nothing but excuses from people like that. And it's like,
Mhm.
what? It's out there in the public, right? And then when it's public like that, right? They'll be like, oh, I was cloned. Really? You're so important you were cloned? Okay. I have yet to be cloned. You know, I shouldn't have challenged that. But you know what I mean. I don't think I'm important enough to clone. But if you see somebody running around here being nasty under a. Yeah, it wouldn't be me.
Mm-mm.
It wouldn't be me.
You know what I don't understand, Ginge,
Yeah, go for it.
is okay. You know, somebody'll, somebody does a community post or whatever, does a live or anything, and they come in as a different name as what people would know them,
Mm-hmm.
and then they just talk shit and blah blah blah. Just
Right?
be you, be the person that people know. So then, like what are you hiding for?
Oh my God, no kidding. I have one of
Like
those
I
posts.
don't, I don't understand why the hell are you hiding?
Right? Well, you ain't got the
Like,
balls to say it. You ain't got the balls to say it.
right,
No, because they don't want people to know what a piece of crap they are. Um, Here's the thing. I had someone like when I posted this that I was going to go live, right? I had
mhm,
somebody under an alt.
yeah,
I heard you're a real lifer. When have I ever went real life on anybody?
right. That's
I'm like,
exactly what I'm trying to get across.
I
It's
mean,
like come in under the name that people know you by
yeah,
and
throw some
be you.
credibility behind
If
it.
not, just F off.
Yeah,
Right?
you're,
I don't know any other way to put it. Like, holy shit, man.
you don't know that.
You're
All that tells me is you're a pansy.
oh yeah.
You have no balls.
I got
It's like,
other words for it, but yeah, pansy's good.
yeah,
That's
nope,
good by my nature. Yeah, sure. I'll go with
nobody
that.
nobody has the balls to like, oh, I'm just gonna go come at Ginger. Like, dude, if you have to
Like,
come at me, one of the nicest people out here, right? You have to come
right?
at me under an alt, you are a big pansy.
Right? That's what I just don't understand. It's
It's
just like,
hilarious.
okay, well, just be yourself and people
That's
know you as your handle and
right.
yeah,
And people
say what you need to say and if somebody doesn't like it, well, tough luck, right? I don't know. Just why hide? It's like I said, that's grade 7 shit, man.
well, and I get that, Willow, being fake and pretend. Uh, because that's a lot of it. It's like there'll be one to your face and then there'll be one
Hey,
behind your back.
hang on, I gotta take puppy. She's gotta
Okay.
go outside. I think she's on the prowl. Come on.
Oh, you don't need that. That's the funny thing. It's like, you are pretty spineless if you have to come under and all that me. I mean, I'm one of the most, I don't know, calm people, patient, very patient. Hey, I'll discuss anything with someone. I'm good with that. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly, Marie. It's like, you're not really making a point. All you're doing is when you do that, is you're proving that you're a manipulative, shady person doing that. Manipulative and shady. And a lot of times people know exactly who you are. When you think you're being shady or, sneaky and you think you're being sly, people generally know who you are. No, and I won't change that. I won't change that. But I don't have to be cruel. I don't have to be hateful, and I don't have to be mean to get my point across either. I can do things in a respectful and an actually classy manner, you know? And
Sorry
that's
about
why
that.
you're fine, hun. That's why I was like, all we have to do is sit back and observe. You know people's patterns of behavior. You know, yeah, you can recognize it. Stay consistent with who you are. But when you pull stunts like that, everybody knows who you are and everybody knows what you're doing. You're not fooling anybody. That's the funny thing. It's like, mm, I was born at night, but not last night. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah,
geez.
that's broken justice, darling. Broken justice. Oh, yeah. I think that I have known replays for, oh my gosh, almost 4 years or 4 years. Hemi, pretty much that length.
Mm-hmm.
Teresa, pretty much that length of
Teresa,
time.
yeah.
Um, I know some of you are newer to me, but I've been the same person ever since I signed on the first day because
Mm-hmm.
it's like, but when you see those people that are erratic with their behaviors, like they go from being toxic to I'm like butter won't melt in my mouth. How are you doing? You're the greatest. It's like no, fake and
Yeah.
phony all the way. If they snaked you before, they will snake you again.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I always had that policy for a long time, arm's length, right?
You know who I haven't seen yet? Is Steph. Where's that
She might
crazy
be
girl?
napping.
She's probably sleeping, yeah, because I think she worked till 7 a.m. today, her time.
Oh, I love that. I want them to know what's coming out of my mouth because I want to make sure that you hear my opinion.
Right?
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
You know what? That's why I adore you too. It's like a lot of times it's like we fell
Yeah.
on the same like uh perspective spectrum, whatever replay. I mean, it's like we don't want to involve in other people's messes. We don't try to involve people in ours. We just, get on, do our own thing. Um, you know.
She's outside, bro. Sorry.
Yeah, I was in Mia's. Yep. I was in Mia's. I loved going there. Because she had such an eye for detail and all that. I mean, there's a lot of people I respect in the true crime arena. But I mean, it's just like, why? The thing is, what these people don't understand is when you try to deceive people and play these shit stirring games and head games, it's head games. It's all head games. Dude, the only person you're fooling is yourself. uh, into thinking you
Mm-hmm.
fooled other people. The fake person they want to be, they don't
Mm-hmm.
like who they are, so they have to be fake and it back. Yeah, I,
Mm-hmm.
I can't stay
Hang
that
on.
way. No.
Hang on.
Yep, I do. We all know you. I love how you said that. You know, you know me, Doc. Like, you know me, Doc. I tell you, hang out with replay much longer, and I'm gonna end up
Oh,
with an accent.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Holy cow, I can
Yeah,
barely
they
even
can't
understand.
they can't maintain that mask.
Yeah, I can barely understand my daughter, eh?
Oh, is she pick up that Scottish
Squeeze, squeeze.
Scotty?
It's like, what the fuck did you just say?
What? Timmy got stuck in a well.
Yeah, pretty
Right,
much.
Crack on. No, and you know what? I mean, of course, I speak sometimes on these issues because I know there are newer people to it. I mean, it took me years to catch on to some of the, not years, but of observing the nature of some folks. Um, took me a while to catch on to stuff. So when I have a chance to speak out about it and let other people know how how these things work, I say so that other people know how to look out for it so they don't get bit by the pit vipers.
Yeah.
Um, that's why I said something a couple lives back about all you have to do is sit back. If some people are bombarding you with messages and emails and they haven't before or they hadn't for a long time, there's a reason. There's an agenda.
Yep.
I mean, heck, I have a hard enough time getting back to people that want to talk about doing content. She's not doing skill work. Yeah, look at replay. She's laughing at my really horrendous base accent. But I just love her accent.
Oh yeah.
Hers and Marie's. I mean, because you can just tell the different areas,
Oh yes, Marie in replay.
Uh-huh.
Totally different accent, eh?
Say,
Like it's like I don't I can't even explain it. But like it's well, they both have cool accents, but it's like sometimes I really, really gotta listen to Marie because if I don't, some of the slang that she's saying, I'm like, what the heck did she just say? And then I gotta kind of rewind a bit and go, eh? What
you
are
know
you
how
talking about?
you know who you know who has just a beautiful accent?
Hmm.
Sagacious Angel.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, you're right.
just sagacious. I mean, her
Yeah.
voice is almost it's smooth as silk.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Yeah, yeah. I love when she does that too. Thing replay says, "Yite, darling."
Oh,
You that, darling?
sometimes, yeah, even with replay too, it's like,
You got chicken? I
okay,
have chicken too.
really gotta listen because she's
Mm.
talking. I gotta listen. So, you know.
Yeah, I will say that. I will say that for you, girl. Thing of yeah, right. Yeah, I can hear that. I can really hear the Nottingham.
Scarborough. Huh. We have a Scarborough in Ontario. We probably got the name from over there because, you know, we kind of belong to England.
I yeah, they got you guys bent over. Ha!
Oh, good Lord, do they ever?
you know, there's something wrong with that when a country the size of a state or
Yeah.
half the size of a province
Yeah.
has you guys been over.
Oh, good Lord, do they ever? Like our, you know, God rest the Queen, right? He used to be the Queens of Courts bench.
We don't need
Now I think it's called the Kings of Courts bench or something now. I don't
I
know.
think I think you
They
could
got to
fit.
wear wigs too, eh? Yeah.
Really?
Oh
Oh my
yeah.
god.
And they got to wear the. It's like a big freaking poncho. Like what the fuck is that, man? People through
You know
the
what I think? I think they've become so lax here in the states. It's like,
Ooh.
they probably are just wearing like a shirt and their underwear under a robe.
Yeah, I caught air miles, Dave. I think. I don't remember. I'd have to check my wallet. I don't use them all the time.
Oh, I bet. I bet. I tell you, mine is actually different. My accent for where I live is different than how most people talk.
Yeah, well, you
Because,
sound like me.
well, I grew up, and this is the reason I talk a little slower sometimes. Because if I talk fast, it slips out. Okay, like um, so I have to be cognizant of what I say. Um,
Hmm.
but sometimes it goes real thick country. And that's because when I was in my developmental years of developing my speech patterns, I was living in Kansas. As you can tell, how I just said Kansas. So right there will tell you Kansas.
I get it. You're in
Hmm.
Illinois.
And I'll end up sounding like I fell off a turnip truck. So, yeah.
You sounded like you did.
Oh, yeah. Well, Oh, boy, right? Boy, were we all fooled on that one. Broken Justice. Yeah,
Hopefully.
well, yeah.
Marie's stoned.
Hey, that's cool. Good for you, girl. You get it, girl.
He's
You
smoking
get
the
it.
ganja, eh?
You get it, girl.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's funny, eh? You could go like Marie 21, she could come to Canada and she could just walk down the street, cops walking by her, everything, smoking a big ganja. They won't say a fucking word. They don't care.
yeah, but then, well, they're getting more laxed in my area, you know. But you go
Uh,
over across the bridge to the state of Nebraska, right? And then it's like you better not be walking out in public with something like that. You're gonna get tackled. You know?
yeah, yeah. Not here. Like, we have that big fair here. It's called Klondike Days, right?
Yeah.
And they got the rides and all that, all the shit, right? Well, they got smoke pits, right? And I'm walking by and I see these two older ladies just smoking a big ganja. And
Yeah.
cops standing right there. And they're like, hey, bro, you want a hoot, eh? I was like, oh, fuck. What the hell has this world come to, eh?
Well, I think it's not such a big deal in my state because I mean they got the medical, you know.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
we're,
well, instead of worrying about, hey, what do you got, you got some license to carry that, you know, they're too lazy, so they're just like, let them go.
yeah. Like, it's so funny. We got weed shops everywhere now, right?
Mm-hmm. Dispensaries.
And you can get any type of weed you want, like any flavor, all the good stuff, right? And what was I gonna say? God, keep watching that fucking game. Um, but you can you can have up to 4 plants in your house or outside, you know. whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You can. The only thing you're not allowed to do is you're not allowed to obviously sell it. Well, people
Unless you
do,
have a license through a
right?
dispensary.
Right. And oh yeah, you just go wherever you want, man, and just go. Yeah, I want that candy cane shit, or I want the blueberry smoky wokey, or whatever it's called. Eh?
Blueberry blast.
Blueberry blast. Yeah, I think there is one called blueberry blast. And holy fuck, do you get blasted off that shit?
Oh boy.
And I don't, I'm a gummy bear guy. But
Yeah,
because
right.
I got it. I kind of liked them because when I was at my sister's, I got into her gummies and I thought
I
they were just
I
normal gummies.
I remember hearing about that.
Holy Jesus. I was like, what the hell is wrong with me? Yeah, it was pretty fun. So, yeah. Like my buddy even makes weed sugar and he has it in his coffee.
You
Yeah.
know, like here's the thing. Like there's one state between Colorado and me, right? Or my
Mhm.
state, right?
Yeah.
And like that's Nebraska. You do not want to get caught with anything in Nebraska. I mean, they will
No.
nail your ass to a pike. Okay.
Yeah.
So everybody's chill over here, and then everybody's pretty cool over here. But then we got, Nebraska. And so years ago, um, Mr. G used to work like with a guy who would go to Colorado every couple months and pick up a bunch of edibles, right? And
Yeah.
he comes back with the edibles, the gummies, right?
Mhm.
And he goes,
Yummy, yummy.
and I had issues with my back then, um like
Mhm.
with because I have spinal stenosis, um uh degenerative disc disease, arthritis, that all that in my back, right?
5 minutes. I'm fucking with you.
Anyway, so I have all that.
Mhm.
And he goes, just give yourself a little pain relief, right? A little pain relief. And he goes, so like he gave Mr. G some of these, or Mr. G gave him money and he went and got it, he picked it up while he was there. And then he was working like this before he retired, my husband. And he left, like he goes, okay, here's a baggie of gummies, right? So he's off on the road for 2 days. And then I'm giggling so hard, I went and ate like 3 of them, you know? And he goes, how many gummies did you eat? And I'm like, 3. And he goes, you were supposed to have half a gummy. Half of one gummy.
Holy shit. Only half?
Yeah,
I
it was
think that one day
it
I
was that
probably ate about 5 or 10. I don't remember.
Yep.
Shit.
He goes, you were supposed to have one half a gummy. I'm like, well, I had more than that. Yeah, it's supposed to be up for recreational here. Like they're supposed to pass that, but I'm not much of a, that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But still, it was. I mean, oh my god. Oh, I see, and that's the thing. For me, I mean, have I smoked it when I was 19, 20 years old? Yeah. Um, but
Ooh.
it It didn't do anything for me, but make at that time, besides give me the munchies, make me horny or make me sleepy. That's it.
Yeah. Do you see what Angela said? They have this shop where they have the chocolate instead of the gummies. They are so good.
Oh my gosh, that sounds delightful. But you know what? I'd probably eat a whole package of it just because it's
Holy
chocolate.
shit, I'd be just face right into it.
Oh my gosh, you'd have the chocolate around your lips.
Right?
Hemi, did you get into the chocolates?
No.
No, Hemi, it's all over your face.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is. Your
Oh,
dog's licking it off your face. Be careful.
right? And then the dogs don't do away. Oh man, that would be a bad night.
Especially for the dog.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's because you're a lightweight. Wait till you build up the tolerance like I have.
Oh gosh.
I have a boost
See, I'm
tolerance.
not
Does that count?
like I'm not a dope smoker
Mm,
at all.
no.
It's just I got into those gummies. I thought they were just gummies.
Right?
Jesus.
I thought, well, dummies. I mean, I didn't realize. No, it was the amount of THC that was in them.
Yeah.
It wasn't, it was like triple the THC count as normal ones. So
I wish I
one
would have been
gummy,
a fly on the wall for that.
so that would be the equivalent of 9 doses. Like,
Oh,
why? Drooling like a moron. No. What did you
Jesus.
say?
Yeah. Oh, I would have laughed at you all night. Oh, that
Oh
would
my
have been
gosh.
too. Oh, I would have been videotaping you.
Probably. The night I did peyote, that was,
It's like this is what I deal with every day.
oh my goodness. Quite the vision quest.
Holy shit! Broken's got 100 grams.
Loud.
Woof.
Where did I get it from?
Broken, I mean, and that's scary because look at her. I mean, she's so tiny I could fit her in my
She is
pocket.
tiny. Like she's tiny.
I just,
Yeah.
she's one of those tiny gals I could just stick in one of those like Poochie purses and carry
Yeah.
around, you know?
Yeah. She's that tiny.
And then it'd be like, oh, you mess with me? Wait until I pull my guard dog out. Get him, Broken. No.
Well, yeah. She has a
She's
hard
a fire.
bite.
She's a firecracker.
Yeah. She is. Yeah. I won't deny that.
A good sleep. I think I almost shit myself with that amount in me. Like, oh, I think I have to crawl to take a crap. No, I can't.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah.
Oh, Ozzy's
Oh,
here.
okay. Hey, Aussie, what's up? What's up, trouble? Well, you know, uh, Marianne is on hiatus. Gilligan and the professor ran off together.
Hmm.
There's that lowdown.
Ooh, what?
And Skipper, oh my God, he's stalking me. That's all I have to say. And Mr. Howell, oh, that dirty old man. His wife's dirty too, just saying.
Mr. Howell? You mean from Gilligan's Island?
You're right, yeah. That's Aussie's joke. He always asks
Oh.
me about, yeah.
Oh. Oh.
That Mr. Howell, he's a dirty birdie.
Dirty birdie.
He's a dirty birdie. He's a dirty birdie. Where I am from,
We don't
disgusting.
discuss the house.
Okay, Lobby. Lobby. What was his name? Was it Winston? No, Thurston. Thurston. Yes, Lobby. These live streams. Stupid. I love when she says that. Stupid clock. Stupid clock. Gorgeous. It's like, gosh, you're amazing. Yeah, that's right, you would. You know you would. You know you girl. Skipper was always my favorite. He kind of creeped me out too. I mean, I don't know. He kind of had that weird vibe. Like, you're sailing around with this guy half your age and scrawny, and yeah, probably. Oh my god, bad thought. I was like, he's probably a P Diddy.
Hey, what's going on with that? I don't even understand that.
You don't understand that?
Yeah, like I heard he's bisexual or something.
I think he's try anything.
Well, something like that. Like he's like kind of like the Epstein guy or something.
I think it goes like tip of the iceberg. I think we're looking at the tip of the iceberg with this because he was, when he got into the business, like 89, 90, 91 ish.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
It was under, what was his name? His last name was Harrell. Anyway, he was on one record label, but Harrell's record label was under Arista, which was ran by dirty old man. Dirty old man. That's like Clive. That's it. Clive Davis. Okay, Clive Davis came out that he was, you know, boy, and then he no, yeah, I've watched all the Jaguar Wright interviews.
Have,
Uh,
have they charged him with anything, or
I think they did.
like do they have him? Because the last time I heard, I don't know, he was nowhere to be found. I don't know. I don't keep up with this shit.
Right, but it's coming out stuff they did to Justin Bieber when he was 15. I mean, Usher when he was 14.
This was P. Dadley, Puff Daddy, whatever. He's changed his name so many fucking times. I can't even keep up.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
And I, yeah, oh yeah. Well, it was Sean Combs. Then it was Puff Daddy. Then it was P Diddy. I mean, every time something happened.
And something about J-Lo is in there too, and
oh, that's because in '99 she dated.
They shot somebody in the face, some girl in the face or something. I don't know. Fuck.
It's all like a mess. I tell you, it's all a mess. And for all I know, it could go all the way back to Bohemian Grove. Bohemian Grove.
Oh, good Lord. Are we going to be talking about Alex Jones now?
No. No.
Okay, good.
No, thanks. I'll skip on
I don't know. They do some really weird stuff there, I heard.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, and they're all men.
Yeah,
and they're
I heard
all
that. Like women aren't allowed
doing
there. Yeah.
no, they're all doing some
Did you
weird stuff.
hear?
That's all I know.
Did you hear the Nixon tape on that?
Yeah.
It was in the Nixon tapes. He's like, that Bohemian Grove. Like, he goes, that's some gay stuff. That's the gayest stuff. And I'm like, whoa.
I'm looking at you
I'm like,
ginger. I don't know, heathen.
oh,
I
yes.
don't know. I
Shine did
think
take
they
the rap. Did you see the other stuff on that, Marie? Where Shine took the rap, went to prison for, was it 10 years? For the shooting in
the
the
shooting.
of the Bang
Okay.
Bang Oops, the Bang Bang in the nightclub where J Lo smuggled the gun in. Oh yeah, let's all use our imagination how she did
See,
that.
look, look.
Then um, but it was P Diddy who did the actual Bang Bang, and the girl witness said that. Uh, and then he turned around. Oh my God, the Meek Mill tape. Oh, we can get into that. Anyway, um,
Oh God, I heard that.
uh,
I don't
uh,
know.
uh,
They were
uh,
doing some. They were
oh my
doing
God.
some pretty nasty stuff. I was like, okay.
Oh my
Hmm.
gosh. It's such dirty, dirty, man.
Oh, they were being dirty, dirty boys.
And oh my God.
Whatever. Everybody to themselves, I guess. I don't know.
There are some huge names coming out, and yep, I think that this stuff is biblical proportions of stuff coming out. And I think this is why one of the reasons Epstein got Epsteined.
Well, yeah. Me personally, it's my opinion. Only my opinion. He didn't do
No,
himself.
no, no, no.
No.
That's why I call it an Epstein
All of a sudden, oh wow, we don't have no camera footage. What?
in a
Yeah.
closed circuit area.
But if he would have did something to another inmate, oh look what he did. You
Yep.
know what I mean?
And Shine, that's the stuff that's Shine, the guy who took the rap.
Yep.
He got out, and you know what? There's a whole bunch of stuff about how he was running for prime minister of Belize,
Yeah.
and and actually buddy with P Diddy. That's probably where the
Yeah.
dude went. Yep.
Holy cow, Will Smith, son too. Woo!
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Wasn't that Oh my goodness, Jaguar Wright said that. Said something about what did you do to Jaden? What did you do to Jaden?
Is is Jaden Will's wife?
Son.
Oh, Jade is Will's wife,
Yeah,
right?
it goes,
And
it's
she's
Will
got boyfriends.
Jada Pinkett Smith, and they have Jaden is their son, and I think he's 23 or 24.
Yeah,
And then
somewhere around there.
the daughter is Willow. And then
But
he has an older son too. By
yeah,
his
because he's got another son from another marriage, right?
yeah, an older son. Yeah.
And I remember him saying that, his oldest son couldn't rap or something. I don't know.
Would you want to?
Seem to, I seem
Would
to remember something
he
like
might have been able to, but who would give him a chance because his mom wasn't. Yeah, Jada. Yeah, she had
that.
boyfriends, but no, it came
So
out.
Jade is the wife, right?
Jada.
Is
Jada.
the wife
Mm-hmm.
Jada?
Mm-hmm.
And Will has come out and said that he is gay, I think, right?
His door swings both ways,
Or okay, so he's bi. Oh,
but
which is
he's been
nothing
in.
wrong with that.
but he's been in a, yep, Dwayne Martin. Dwayne Martin for 20 years.
I wonder because his best friend was
Hey,
off that TV show that they were doing.
Jazzy Jeff,
What was the TV show that Will was in? Oh,
Fresh
Fresh
Prince.
Prince.
Yeah.
He was best friends with oh boy, the hell was his name?
Jazzy Jeff was his
The
best.
little
Alfonso
guy.
Rivera?
Yeah, they were
That
best
wasn't
friends.
that wasn't his best friend.
Well, that's what they said on um oh, what's that damn TV show? And they talk about is the stars.
Oh, like
Uh,
TMZ kind of stuff.
yeah, they were saying they were best friends.
It's not unusual to be
To be,
by anyone.
yeah,
It's not unusual.
but I forget what it's called because they got it for U.S. and then they got it for Canada too. Oh boy. See, I don't watch
Current
TV much.
edition.
No, the other one. All they do is talk about the stars,
Hey Eddie,
movie
good to see you,
stars.
sweetheart.
Hey
I
Eddie.
I don't know.
Um.
That's why I said TMZ, but
What is TMC?
TMZ
Yeah.
kind of paparazzi thing.
Yeah, but what does TMC stand for?
TMZ. I
Oh.
don't know.
Oh. Okay.
TMZ.
No, it's called. Oh, Dave would know. Jeez.
Yeah, Dave, spit it out, buddy.
It's ah, it's all movie stars and singers and stuff, and they come on there and they this is
Yes,
going
yes.
on.
Eddie has a channel. MKB. Hold on. I'll get my
Yeah,
other device out and I will drop it for you. I'm gonna.
MKB, he's got a really good channel.
Doesn't he? Oh my
Really good channel. It is awesome.
Please check it out.
Yeah, you'd really like it.
Oh yeah.
He
Eddie is good. Good
he's
people.
really awesome. He's a really, really good guy.
Oh yeah. Who could not? Who could resist Eddie?
Hi, sweetheart. Good to see you too.
I tell you what, if I wasn't married and I was a decade younger, I'd be on that.
Oh yeah, well, no.
No, you wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't.
Here we go.
I don't know how to send it. Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
There we
I
go.
got it. That's Eddie's.
Anybody
Eddie's
in here, you guys should really sub to Eddie. He
yeah.
is, oh, he's amazing. He is
Fruit fly. Fruit
like
flies here.
he wears his heart on his sleeve, man. I'll tell you that right now. And he
He's an
cares
awesome
about
dude.
everyone. I'll tell you that right now.
He's one of the good ones. He's one of the good ones.
Oh, is he ever? And there's no drama there.
None.
It's all about just
supporting each other.
supporting each other. Yeah. I tried to get that out and you got me. Thank you.
I got you, brother.
I know you do. You always got me, bro. Right?
Got you, bro.
Yeah. She's always got me.
Oh, you MKB, he will not regret it.
Pontiac XP 83 concept up for grabs. It's number 1 to 2. Looks like. Yeah, no, I know about that. Yeah. Yes, Dave. Yeah. Ah,
See, look at that, Eddie. You getting all sorts of love tonight, buddy. You getting all sorts of love.
Eddie
Yeah,
deserves the love.
yes, he does.
He is
You
an
know,
amazing, very amazing man. He is awesome.
Hemi and I are all about love. Mhm.
You damn rights. Betty, you got to go there and just hang out with Eddie.
I think
You'll
she
see it.
has.
Yeah, I think Betty has been there. Yeah.
I think she
Like,
might have been there.
I can't say enough about it. Oh, hi, Mr. Happy. How are you, buddy?
Joshy, good to see you,
Yeah,
sweetheart.
Josh is here. Oh, I just love Josh. Such
He
a
is
good
such a,
boy.
yes, he
Such a
is.
good man.
I love Joshy.
Yeah, he really is.
Uh,
Okay,
but
I
live
gotta watch the swearing now.
the stupid o'clock. Well, actually, I think Eddie usually goes live at 8 o'clock his time, so it'd be 7 o'clock my time.
So 6 o'clock my time.
Midnight, 1 o'clock your time replay.
Yeah, Eddie did a live last night, and hey, stop it, sweetie. Eddie did a live until 5 a.m. last night or this morning, I guess.
I know. I mean, Eddie, a party animal. Eddie be a
Yeah, he was
party
just
animal,
hanging out.
just having
Yeah.
fun.
Yep.
Just hanging out, having fun. Because he does two lives. He'll do one with a topic or whatever, like usually
Yep.
toward um, informative, mental health. Um,
Eh,
then at like in the middle of the night, he'll do one like 2 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning here or whatever. And it's like early morning for you guys to be like 6, whatever, at 6 a.m. And it's basically like an insomnia stream where, you talk about a little of this, a little of that, might be music, it might be just, a little chit chat, BS, fun, um, just a real chill atmosphere, you know. I'll just wipe your shoes at the door, no dragging crap through his carpet. He don't tolerate that. Hey, Scotty, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by, gorgeous. Gorgeous Miss Scotty in the house. Scotty my hottie. But yeah, I mean, it's just nothing but love and Mr. Eddie's. And Eddie is a sexy Viking. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to say it. Eddie's a sexy Viking. Eddie is used to people from other countries. He's got people from New Zealand. He's got people from the UK,
Hey, Canada,
Scotland, Britain,
Canada.
Canada. He's got people all over the world in his chat, and everybody gets along just great. You know,
Hmm. It's just it's such
a laid back atmosphere.
yeah. Thanks, sis. You're
Oh,
helping me out here.
right.
Yeah,
I'm the Hemi whisperer.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly.
Hoo challenge accepted. Like I said, he's got Hen. She's on his channel. She's from the UK or England.
Well, it's the UK, honey.
Angels is one of his mods, and she's from New Zealand, I think. Um, I could be wrong. I don't, you know.
Yeah, I gotta go to New Zealand.
Not without picking me up on the way.
Don't worry, I'll
Wow.
be grabbing you.
Okay,
I'll
but
grab tea too.
You know what? I mean, you can have my peanuts because I don't eat them.
Oh, don't
Airline
worry, I'll eat the peanuts.
You'll eat the peanuts?
Yeah,
I mean,
I like airline peanuts.
I can't
Don't
guarantee
ask me why.
I cannot guarantee how sober we'll be when we land, but
Holy Jesus, I'll be ripped to the nines.
excuse me.
I'll be falling off the frickin' plane, man.
They'll be pulling us off the plane on those carts.
Oh yeah, I'll do a Biden. Instead of going up and tripping, I'll be going down and falling. Oh, MKB, don't worry about it. No, don't even worry about it. It's no big deal. It's all good, honey. I heard a lot of things, and yeah, we're good. We're good. Don't 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 sweat it. I love you to death, sweetheart. Don't even worry about it. Sorry.
No,
Ginge.
you're good. No, you're fine,
No,
sweetheart.
no, MKB. No, don't even worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. Even
Yeah.
broken, it's all good. Don't worry about it.
Right?
It's all good.
We're in a healing place. We like to
Yeah.
come together and
Yeah.
make amends, and
I love you too, MKB. I always want to say MBA.
Me too. MBA.
I get it always screwed up sometimes.
What would the MBA?
Well, I don't know. I'm thinking about basketball for.
I know it's
sake.
Mama's basketball league.
Yeah, Mama's basketball league. Let's call it
Mama's
that.
basketball association.
I better get it right. MKB. Yeah. No, honey, don't even sweat it. It's no, it's all good.
Hemi is one of the good guys. No, but it's all chill. But you know how it's chill here. It's chill at Eddie's like that.
Yep. Oh, yes.
And
chill here, chill at Eddie's.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing is sometimes we skirt around like, hey, these social issues are out there, be aware of them, and that's it.
Yeah.
We don't have to be mean. We don't have to say nothing negative and hateful. We all good. We all good.
Yeah, well, sometimes we let our emotions get the best of us. Hey, I'm the first to admit it. And, we say things that are very hurtful to others, and they take it really badly, and then you feel like a heel. And yeah, I'm trying to make myself better and not being,
none of us
even
need to
somebody's rude to me, it's like, you know what, just give them a chance, and maybe they're just having a bad day.
Right?
I don't know. Right? That's the way I look at it. And I'm trying to get myself better in that way. And yeah, I'm doing good. And yeah. And yeah. So
right?
I like replay. Replay is such, like, she's always been such a sweetheart to me. She's always been nice to me. So yeah, I'm good.
Everybody should have the policy. You treat me good, I treat you better.
Right?
That should be a policy. Should be a policy. You treat me good, I treat you better.
Yep. Yep. Is T still here? I haven't heard her yet.
Oh, she'll.
Did you drop off or did I?
No, I'm here.
Oh.
And you know what? I respect the fact that everybody has their, and that's one of the things that I have said before. Everybody has their own platform. And they bring their own kind of like
Yeah.
individual kind of thing to it, you
Mm-hmm.
know. And who am
Mm-hmm.
I to tell another person how to run their platform? And
Exactly.
who am I to tell people where they can go? I mean, that's one of my has always been one of my pet peeves is never tell somebody where they can go. Never like shame somebody for being somewhere.
No.
You
No.
know,
I've never heard you do that.
no, I mean, but there
Never
are people
seen
that
you do that.
no, because I'm not stuck on myself. Oh, right. Even love my haters.
Right?
Keep me
That's
motivated.
replay.
Replay, you know what they do? They inspire me. They give me topic ideas, you know?
I I caught the end of replays live tonight, and I
Yeah.
was just about to say hi, and then she went, "Yeah, well, gotta go, huh?" Or how she says it. Oh my God, her accent is so cool. But I can understand her really well. It's Marie 21 that I have a hard time understanding because I don't know. Maybe she just too like talks too fast for me. I don't know, you know. But I love her accent. It's not like I'm saying, oh well, her accent's bad. No, I think she's got a cool accent. It's just it's sometimes I like I said earlier, it's hard to understand her. I'm like, what? You know, like, and it's like my daughter too, right? It's like, honey, slow down. What the hell did you just say to me?
Oh, mama,
You know,
mama. I mean, I'll message you back when I get done, okay, honey? Um, a leader, not a follower. I mean, you know, I'm just an independent thinker. I'm a free thinker. I've always been a free thinker. I was raised to formulate my own opinions, be
all
able
my
to
crazy ladies in here.
get my point across in a respectful
Hmm.
yet yet understandable way. I mean, um, oh, I know, girl. I will message you, honey. Retro. Hey, my
Retro's here.
love.
I just said the crazy ladies here.
Oh, my beautiful Miss Kitty. I love it. You know why I do that? You remember, like, um, Marshall Dillon and Miss Kitty from
Look at Retro. Look at how pretty
Gunsmoke?
she is, eh?
Oh,
She's
she's
such
so
a pretty
beautiful.
lady, eh?
She's so beautiful.
She's
Inside
my
and out.
she's my Canadian. She's from
Oh,
Canada.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we have replay. We've been friends for years. Um,
Oh,
and I try to be respectful about how I convey myself and how I put things across. I mean, um, I try to look out for everybody that, if I'm a regular of yours, like in your chat, I try to be respectful. Like,
yeah.
and if I think that something's going in a direction that could get you in hot water or in something that you don't quite know is going on, I try to
Hmm.
say something. It doesn't
Hmm.
always work out for me.
Hmm.
It doesn't. But know that usually when I say that to people, and this isn't at retro, this is at everybody. Usually, if I
Hmm.
say something, it's out of concern, and
Hmm.
I'm looking out for you. I'm not
Yep.
trying. Yeah, I mean, that's all. It's never. meant to be bossy or anything like that. It's like, hey, man, I might have seen something you don't know about.
Yeah.
Um, just in observation.
Yeah.
I mean, I've always done that. I've always looked out for other people my whole life. And it's because if you can communicate with others and articulate, sometimes I have trouble articulating. No, because I'm old now. If, then there's less issues with that.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I may not always call it out publicly. I might say something privately because
Hmm.
some things need to be said privately that
That don't
you
need to
don't.
come out.
Well, you don't want to disrespect somebody.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Um, so I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I do. I boss you around like a redheaded stepchild. Oh wait, you're supposed to boss me around like a redheaded stepchild. Broken. Gosh.
And
Hey,
Retro,
Jackie.
she can sing.
Oh, beautiful voice.
Holy cow.
So who's having a party tonight? Who's going live
Retro
tonight?
is. I heard
Retro's
Retro.
Retro's
Yeah.
throwing a party tonight.
Yeah. Her and the little sawed off Ewok, Michelle K.
Michelle. I just said Michelle. I was like, wait a minute.
No, I can't. I can't be bad to my little girl Michelle. She's a sweetheart. She's always been a sweetheart to me. So I
That's
just hug
Michelle.
her all the time.
That's Michelle, my belle. And just so you know, her and I were married in Vegas last week. So she's.
Oh, I don't remember you inviting me.
Mm. Yeah, we were
Good
trying to keep it on
Lord.
the DL. We were
Yeah,
trying to keep
we're
it on the
we're
DL.
going to New Zealand. I'm taking you to New Zealand, but yeah, you won't let me come to a
Oh,
wedding.
no, no. Retro.
Oh,
Are
I
you
love
kidding?
Michelle too, Retro. Don't
No,
worry.
me and Amy
Oh,
are having special guests. Uh-oh.
oh, this could
Oh.
be, honey. We're gonna get some popcorn, and we're gonna
Oh, well, Hemi and I will be joking around.
Oh yeah, yeah,
We'll be cutting it up, just so you know.
yeah, cutting her up. Yeah, yeah.
Um, Michelle's my wife, just so you know. Y'all,
Oh
stay back.
shit.
Stay back.
See, look what
I,
Retro said. This
I'm,
is no positive vibes.
dude.
Oh boy,
Oh, I need to go grab a link for a live. No, I don't care.
I'm gonna
I'm
have to
mixing
bring the
Jack.
lawnmower in.
Oh my gosh. Uh oh. It's serious when Retro says, get ready. She's like,
Yeah, I'm a
get
little worried about that Retro.
Retro. Hemi and I hate the drama.
Yeah, I don't like it anymore. But I'll
Yeah.
come watch just because I love you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Retro's going live. At what time, Retro?
Oh, in an hour.
Oh, in an hour. So,
Holy shit. I
oh,
better get the popcorn and I'm not sure
mm,
what else.
okay. Just so you know, if it's controversial, that you know, we might just sit back and watch and crack jokes. Just so you know. And if Lycan has a wrench, I might get kicked out.
Hey, hey Ginge, we're only going if Retro will sing for us. At least,
Well, she does take requests.
right?
I mean, it doesn't have to be within the show. Oh
No.
my!
But
Oh,
she
I
needs to sing
looks
first.
like she's showing us we need a lot of popcorn.
Holy shit.
We need a lot of popcorn for that one.
Oh
Thank
boy.
you, Weird World. It was always good seeing you, honey. You always make my day when I see you in my comments. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah,
If you
have a great night, weird wolf, wold world.
right, you see how hard that was
Yeah,
to say.
got wolf on my mind.
The truth comes out tonight. The truth comes out tonight.
Yeah, I want her to sing that. I like that when she sings
I
that.
know, but that's what she was saying.
Yep,
Oh my goodness,
she does. Like she can sing. Hey,
I love her.
she's a really good singer.
You know what though? You know what I love about Retro? It's just so genuine.
You know what I love about her? She's Canadian. Hey,
You know what I love about her? She's Canadian.
yeah, she's Canadian. Hey,
I don't think I've met a Canadian that I don't love.
I know, right?
I just don't know.
You know
Me,
what? There's a lot of Americans that like I deal with all the time.
uh-huh.
I just absolutely love them.
Oh,
Like
just so you know.
they're really good people.
Well, you know, half of us are.
Right now. Like here it is. In a with a million people in a city, you
Mhm.
always got about 10% that are assholes.
Oh yeah,
That's what it is,
yeah,
right? That's how they figure it out, right?
right. I think
And
you're right. But
well, you
but we're
gotta.
on YouTube. We're on YouTube. I think we've met our asshole quota.
Holy shit! Good lord! I think I met. Yeah, too many. But you know what? Lots of it is misunderstanding. And like we said before, there's a sub that goes to one chat and goes and sees what somebody's saying, a creator or another chatter, and then they rush over to another chat and go, look what this person's saying. Blah, 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 blah. And it's totally
Out of context or twisted.
yeah, right? Like part of the truth is there, but then part of the truth is made up or whatever you want to call that, right?
Well,
And
like I
then
said, I
it
think they
gets
get off on it.
yeah, and then it gets the creator
All worked
and
up,
whoever's on panel all just wound up like Tonka toys. It's like,
right?
"Ah."
But you know what? You never get that with someone like Retro. You don't get that with Replay. You don't get that
Mm-mm.
with me. You know,
No,
Eddie,
no,
nope. You know,
no.
well,
Oh no, not with Eddie. No,
I mean, you will never like. We're like. I'm not saying we're smarter. I'm just saying
no. It's
we
just
we look at things from all angles.
exactly.
We don't just take one thing and run with it.
Just don't, yeah, exactly. Just don't run with it, jump on it, and go, yeehaw, we're riding the cowboy. Oh, that
Nope.
reminds me. I want BB's cowboy hat.
Good luck. Good
I
luck
know I'll
starting
never
your
get
cowboy
it.
hat. I'm telling you.
But
And you
it's a
got
nice cowboy hat,
oh
and it
yeah.
would fit me better.
No, I think she rocks the cowboy
No,
hat.
I
No,
know. She looks good in the cowboy hat. I know it fits her good, but I think it would fit me better.
I don't think I could wear a cowboy hat. My hair's too
Oh,
thick. I'd have to like have a Yosemite Sam cowboy hat
right?
for
With
my
a
thick ass hair.
with a
Like
30-30.
right. I'd have
Right?
have to have a Mountie cap.
You'd be like, Hemi, we're going to the bar. I got my 70-old Sam hat on and I got the 30-30. I'd be like, yeah, I don't think I'm coming.
I roll. Well, I'm
Right?
coming as Robin Hood. You know what? When you say Nottingham, that's what I think of. I was like, I always think of, there's our little Robin Hood.
Oh, see, yeah, replay's gonna come as Robin Hood.
Mm.
Oh God, I'll probably get an arrow in the ass.
Oh, you'll get an arrow in the ass. If you're lucky.
Right?
If you're not, you won't.
Hemi, put on some antlers and run. What? Be like, I don't want to play this game anymore, replay.
I'm picking my ball up and I'm going home.
Right? I'd
We
be
are the
like, yeah,
chappies.
no. Yeah. Yeah, I'd be like, no, replay. I just don't want to play this game anymore.
Did you ever
She
watch
would,
Mike Myers on Saturday Night Live?
yeah,
Okay.
he's Canadian too.
Yep. Do you he did this thing, it was like, and my name is Simon, and I really like to play. And then it
Yeah.
was like, oh, you cheeky monkeys. That's what it makes me think. She said cheeky chappies. You cheeky monkeys.
That guy was incredibly funny, eh?
Get
Like,
in my belly.
oh, Wyoming fell asleep.
I love Wyoming, though.
Oh, here's BB.
It's
BB,
like,
I want your cowboy hat. I was just talking about you.
hey, BB, if you want BB to be your sister, you have to throw a tantrum.
Who, me?
Yeah. Come on, let's hear your toddler tantrum.
On Hemi or on BB?
Yeah, you gotta sit. Yeah, you gotta throw a tantrum.
Oh, good Lord. Don't get me started, girl. Fuck. No, not on YouTube.
Not on YouTube. Uh, no, he
Because
says, God
somebody will
help
clip
me.
that and go, look at Hemi. He's freaking out, man.
Oh my God,
I'll
you're
just say, I was on the gummies. I
right.
get a pass. Throw your fit. No, BB. Just be my teacher. So Retro's going live in an hour. Oh, BB, you better be there. Because I'm making lots of popcorn for it. See, BB's so nice. I get to be her brother. Oh, but I can't have her hat. Well, that's not fair. Hey, stop. Stop it. Ginge? Hello? Anybody there? Oh, good Lord, I gotta fucking deal with this now. Huh. Oh, 45 minutes.
Dude, I had muted myself and didn't realize it.
Holy shit. You had me on the guns there.
Oh my God. I don't know if I got more subs. Probably.
Hey, I wanted to ask a question
I might have an answer.
to all Americans. Now, okay, I know states to states to states are different, right?
Yeah. Yes.
But like with gun laws, okay? Now, okay, we'll just go with your state, okay?
Okay.
Now, what is the policy? Like, what are you allowed to just go to a gun shop and say, here, here's my ID, and
48
yeah,
hours.
I
48.
can.
No, I have to wait. Like from the time of purchase, like you have to get a background check.
Yeah.
There's like a 48-hour or 72-hour hold. Um, you're able to. You have to have a license to carry a concealed weapon.
Okay.
Um, like hunting rifles, shotguns. That's a different thing.
Yeah, but
Um,
like pistols, you would have to have that
yeah, you have to go
license,
through
right?
gun safety class or bang bang safety classes.
Okay. See, see here in Canada, if you want a gun, meaning it could be a hunting rifle, a pistol, or anything, you have to get you, meaning your firearms certificate.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got to get a win card, whatever the fuck that means. Um, and then, like, let's say you're going hunting,
Yeah.
right? Like for deer or
Mm-hmm.
for geese or duck, pheasant. Um, if you have your gun in your vehicle, well, even in your home, it has to have a trigger lock on it,
Yeah.
plus no bullets,
Hmm.
like inside the chamber.
Well, I'm going to be honest. I'm not all up to date on because I don't
But I know
have.
some places, I think in the States, that you can just have firearms, man. You just
Well,
walk around with
I
firearms.
I can have like okay. I inherited my dad's what he called his rabbit GUN, and that is a 22 Winchester. Uh, and it has a scope and all that on it.
Hmm.
Um, but I haven't fired it in years.
Huh.
And when he gave it to me on his deathbed,
Hmm.
and that's the one he wanted me to have because he knew I
Hmm.
was pretty proficient with them.
Yeah.
And at the time, I only had my two oldest children, which were girls, and he said that it would go. I had to promise him that it would go to my firstborn son if I had a son in the future, or if I didn't have any more children or I didn't have any sons, it would go to my oldest daughter
Oh,
because she was his princess. Okay,
because
boy,
like,
yep. So
you know,
I have it here. Um, it's my son's, but he keeps it at my house. He doesn't
mhm,
want, he has roommates. He wants it. He doesn't want anything happening to his grandpa's
yeah,
22. So
like,
yeah,
mhm. Like,
go on.
sorry I asked that. It's just I was curious because
Welcome back.
um, I just don't understand gun laws too much. Besides where I am, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I just know that. Well, BB said it. Where did she say it? BB said something here. Uh, much love, Hemi. You can get my contact. Oh yeah. Okay. No, BB said something about all gun laws are the same when it comes to purchase of a gun. Carry
Mm-hmm.
laws differ. Yeah, okay. That's what I was trying to ask because I know states, like different
It's
states
not
have
just
different.
states. It's interesting because there's city ordinances too.
Yeah,
Like
like they have different rules or something,
yeah,
right?
local
See,
government. Um, because in
mhm,
my specific town, you could
mhm.
walk down Main Street with a S gun. As long as you don't have it hidden, you could walk down Main Street with it.
Yeah.
As long as it's not covered.
Holy
down.
shit.
Yep. You could walk down the main road
Holy shit. And it's
right
it's
past the.
rare, right, on your side or on your
Yep.
back
As
if it's
long as it's in sight.
oh my god, honey, if I walk down the road right now,
Mm-hmm.
like in the city, if I was in the city, if
Mm-hmm.
I walk down the road with a gun, holy shit. The cops would be shooting, man. I'd
And
be
we
a
don't
dead
need
duck.
in.
I'd be like a
Mm,
duck walking on water.
yep. All you have to do is have it displayed so they know you have it.
Holy shit.
Scary thought, right?
Yeah. Oh no, you can't do
Hi,
that here.
AJ.
The cops would shoot you. Like they would just open up fire and just from all sides they'd be just shooting. Oh, it's a terrorist.
No, no. I'm just saying. I mean, when I read that, I was like, "You've got to be kidding!" And I'm like, "Nope."
But
They've had people
that's
do it.
allowed. Well, like that is your amendment right, isn't it? Is it the
It's
Second Amendment right? I don't remember.
well, yeah, right to bear arms. But here's the thing.
See, and then
I'm gonna check this out.
see, look at
My husband had this
huh?
T-shirt for years. I bought him, and it was, um, "I support the right to arm bears."
you know, if he said that, I'd say, um, okay, so you want to give a gun a bear or give a gun to a bear? I'd be like,
Oh, he jokes around
huh?
about it because he's a hunter, right?
Yeah,
Okay, or he was in the past. I don't think he could do it now
I
because of
shot
his
a deer once, and then I
but
cried. I cried.
he was a bow hunter.
Oh,
Yeah, and it's more challenging.
oh yeah, yeah.
So it's like he did during, and there's different seasons for GUN and bow. So, but that's why I joked around. So I got him that T-shirt, and it meant like he said then it would be a fair fight. Give the bear a GUN and him a bow, and it's a fair fight.
Yeah.
And he goes, no opposable thumbs.
Holy cow. Like
Terrible.
I just I I get it. Your guys' laws are way different than ours, right?
Right?
And
And we're
like
even more different.
it is what it is.
We're even more different than the UK. Think about that.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah, like I don't think you're allowed to have a gun in the
No.
UK.
No.
And Scotland, the cops don't even carry guns.
Quit saying GUNs.
Huh?
We can get in trouble for saying GUN or the whole word. The
What?
GUN word. GUN. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You have to call them pew pews, or you're like, oh,
Yeah.
Ginge ruined my day. But that's
Yeah,
okay. I'm
yeah,
not monetized,
we're not allowed to say that, right? I
right?
never thought of that. Whoops. Sorry, Ginge.
Thanks, AJ. Good to see you too, sweetheart. Pew pew. I was like, Yosemite Sam. Pew pew.
What's the score? Oh, 0-0. Winnipeg, Colorado. Huh. Cool.
We all need breaks once in a while, that's for sure. And some of us
Right.
take them. Some of us take them. Some people really need them.
I think BB is in the UK, right?
No, BB?
No,
No.
no, she's in the States.
She's in the States.
Yeah, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's in the States. Yeah. I don't know why I thought she was in the UK. Huh.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta regroup, girl.
Oh, good Lord. Look where she's from. She's a frickin' hillbilly. Colorado.
They don't have hillbillies in Colorado.
Oh,
They have mountain men there.
mountain men. Yeah, that's what I should have said. I was trying to say mountain men.
She's a frontierswoman.
Hillbillies.
Hillbillies. Oh,
She's
well,
gonna be mad at me now, eh? Oh,
Everybody.
see, she's a redneck. She's like me. She's just a redneck.
That's what's funny. Everybody thinks like hillbillies is everywhere in the States, and it's not.
No,
I think that's more Appalachia. Appalachia.
the Appalachian Mountains.
Mm-hmm.
I heard they're cool, eh?
I haven't been there, but I have been to
'Cause
the
we
Rockies.
got the Colorado Rockies, right?
Oh, I've been there, and they're gorgeous.
Yeah, and then I've got the Canadian Rockies. They're about, oh, well, if I'm driving my Hemi, well, yeah, I'm there in about 3 hours. If I'm driving something else, well, I'm there in about 4 hours. So,
Wyoming. Thank you, sweetheart. BB's my doll. Baby's my girl.
oh, BB is a sweetheart, eh? She is a really nice person. I'll tell you that, guys. You guys gotta sub up to her too. She
There's a lot
has
of
some
people that
good
love
shorts, and she does stuff, and then I know Ginge and her are gonna start doing their stuff, and yeah, it's gonna
we're
be
gonna
fun.
start our channel Point Blank period. We're
Yeah,
trying to get that.
it's gonna be really fun. It's
Yep.
it's gonna be, like just like what we're doing right now, and they're gonna
We
have
might talk
guests
about.
on and
Mm-hmm.
doing stuff, and it's gonna be really good. I know that. So
Yep.
I'm
It's
really
not
happy
gonna be.
about it.
It's not going to be anything in the drama, whatever.
No,
No.
no,
Maybe some of the guests may have been from there at one point or another here and
right.
there. But we want to
But
promote other channels that are positive. We want to uh,
yeah,
talk about different topics. We want to
yeah.
talk about, you know, a
It
lot of different topics.
it's gonna be like all over the place, like when we're at Eddie's, like Eddie's doing this, Eddie's doing that, but it's not drama. It's just, it's the good stuff. Stuff that we, awareness and all that shit. Right?
Right?
Am I
Well,
right?
we're going to
I think
talk.
I'm right.
I mean, we're going to talk about a lot of some heavy stuff too. Like we were talking about, like like these crazy weather situations with the ring of
Yeah.
earthquakes, stuff like that. We want to talk about some of the like end of days kind of stuff, like some of the stuff we're seeing. We may, I don't know. You did mostly. You didn't do any of that on yours either, Wyoming. Didn't you do mostly videos of like scenery and stuff like that?
Yeah. Werewolves, Sasquatches,
And
all
that's,
that,
I don't know if
all the good shit.
I don't know if she wants to do werewolves and Sasquatches, but
Well, don't worry, I'll convince her.
Anyway, I'm gonna have to shut this down so
Yeah,
Nugget
yeah.
can have
Oh,
her turn.
and Betty, say goodnight to Betty. She's tired.
Good night, Betty, my love.
Yeah,
Thank you so
Betty's going to
much.
bed. Good night, Betty.
Betty, thank you for coming and helping out. You're always an awesome
Yeah,
mod.
love you, Betty. Betty, she is a very, very nice lady.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you
Oh yeah.
that right now. I always call her the nicest lady on YouTube.
Right?
You know, she really is. She is. She's a sweetheart. You know, you can't say enough about her. So, yeah, I've always said that about her too.
Right. I love her. She's
Yeah.
a little angel here.
Okay, I'm gonna drop down, and then I guess this I'll see you in retros because I gotta go make popcorn.
Right? We've got to make popcorn.
And my Oilers start right away, so you don't want me online. Ooh, shit. There'll be
Right?
a whole bunch of swearing going on. Because if we lose tonight, I'm throwing my effing TV right out the window.
Hold on.
Not really, but
Anyway, thank you all for coming. Oh, Gary, I'm sorry. I'm just ending. Thank you for coming, though, honey. Anyway,
yeah.
We will catch you on the flip side, everyone. See you in retros.
Yeah, love.